Hello and welcome to page 136. And we left yesterday the standoff, an armed standoff. Only one side was armed actually, and Saad Salih was accusing the people of the islands of being cannibals and saying that they would, that they would eat, I think it was, here we go, human flesh at one of their fiendish ceremonies. Like, that they're going to eat him, which is unlikely. You should be grateful to us for scaring them off back to their own side of the island. By using those rifles against them, you may have signed the death warrant of every one of us, retorted Captain Clifford furiously. They might yet decide to come back on the warpath. Well, yeah, all you've got is shouting, Clifford. Left them with the guns, haven't you? If they do, then you'll all fall easy victims to their spears and arrows, but they won't get us, was Saad Salih's callous retort. We've built ourselves a stronghold in the jungle from which we, armed with these rifles, will be able to bowl those cannibals down like skittles, if they are fools enough to try and attack us. Before we go off to it, we are going to collect from you our full share of all the food and drink on the airliner. And if anybody objects, there'll be some rifle bullets flying around. Well, aren't you cock of the walk, Saad Salih? Outrageous. You've already stolen the condensed milk, unless somebody else stole it. I'm still not convinced that it was this lot that stole the condensed milk, because, really? Although, knowing Judith, he's probably forgotten that there was ever condensed milk mentioned. Captain Clifford gritted his teeth impotently, for he messed up because I made myself laugh. For he saw clearly that for the sake of his passengers, he dared not refuse the mutineers' demand. Oh, Clifford. Then collect it and clear off, he snapped. And good riddance to you, you bunch of double-crossing traitors. Is that all you've got in your armoury? And if we never see any of your ugly mugs again, chimed in Tony, that'll be too soon. Well, that's taught them, hasn't it? And then a paragraph break. During the week that followed, Shirley badly missed Taru, and so too did Robert Nerton, who more and more sought Shirley's company during his spare time between bugle practices. With the passengers finding his continuous practice apt to grow more than a little monotonous, the young would-be bugler had found himself a cave on the... The young would-be bugler had found himself a cave on the mountainside at the far end of the bay, which muffled its strident notes so that he could blow his bugle to his heart's content. Young man finds a cave that he's away from everybody else, so he can spend his time bugling.